welcome back to Dragon's Plays NieR. Alright, so at this point we're going to go ahead and I think the next thing's talking to Popola, and then to the Eyrie doing that entire sequence. After that we return to the desert, take care of the entire sequence and facade. Alright. Yeah. So I have a back save thing going so I can return to this point later for completionist reasons if I so desire. Unfortunately, due to weird things with the PlayStation 3, to get a back save of a lot of games, you have to back up the entire system. So instead of talking about kilobytes, you're talking about gigabytes of storage. One of those little aggravating problems with the PS3. Alright. Yeah, so as it is, at level 34, we're actually almost at 35. We are already extremely overleveled, apparently. And as it is, I mean, in the last playthrough, I was stomping the end bosses super hard. Alright, let's go and talk to Popola. Oh no! Alright. So Popola will redirect us to the Eyrie. I would say probably in these last... I would probably say this episode and the next one, we're going to finish up playthrough B.
Hey.
Learn anything? Yeah, you want to talk to me about... Yeah, do you remember the Eyrie? Yeah, that depressing place? Not that anymore. Got a letter from the chief. They want to sell stuff. That's it, but... Alright, brought up with all the leaders. You did. Too convenient. Yeah, Vice is correct. Oh, come on. Ear's been shut off for years. Now they're opening trade routes and exchanging info? Yeah, not normal. Well, don't bother me. I won't get Yona back if I analyze everything. Their shades will kill them all. Oh dear. Yeah, well, that won't stop you. Try speaking to the chief. Got it. Alright. Do you like the weird paraphrasing thing I have going on? It's all the same, so it doesn't really matter much. It's too bad there wasn't more, like, completely new stuff.
The Eyrie, huh? Alright. Let's go see the chief.
What a soul-crushing place.
Yeah, the Eyrie's not great. Especially now that we know what happened with Kaine. Now that we know her backstory and what the people of the village did and let happen, that place is even worse. It's also very interesting to note, now that we understand what the Shades are, that they're living with Shades. Very interesting situation in that village. I wonder when that bit came around, because from the way Kaine's memory was talking, that was not a thing when she was living there. So I'm very curious when that part kicked off. Alright. Yeah. So I haven't...
I cannot fathom that village opening
So I haven't actually
must have truly opened
gotten it yet, but there's literally an achievement in this game for riding a board for 5 minutes.
Aren't you glad
Apparently
we're
you can
going
just
back
get on
home,
and stand
Harry?
still and you earn it.
That place is a shithole.
Don't be so nervous, Kaine. We'll protect you.
I got me taken care of. Worry about protecting yourself.
Oh, that's cool. It goes into the loading screen. I really appreciate that. They nailed a lot of little details in this.
We do not desire needless conflict. If we can continue to live with humans,
then we can continue to live peacefully.
But that man will come. Yes, that man will come. He will kill us all. He will kill our women and children. What should we do? What can we do?
Ooh, the village. It's home to so many terrible little memories, isn't it, Kaine?
Oh, is this where she freaks out and says, shut up?
Shut up, shut up,
Yep.
shut up!
There's the lunar tears from her memory sequence. I do not believe her house was here. I believe this is just where Kaine herself moved to. Interesting to actually get the little tidbit with Tyran there, and the reason she was freaking out super duper hard. Alright, so we have to go up to the chief's hut. Which, if I remember correctly, yeah, it's up there. Alright. Been a little bit since we've been to the Eyrie. I haven't actually been here since it got blown up in my last playthrough. Right? Yeah. I haven't been. This place is... The design is awesome. Right, so that's where I need to go. No item. Alright.
Hey,
We're here from Popola's village. It's all over. Will I send a letter? The village is doomed. Alright. You didn't write anything. Oh. Alright. Let's talk to someone else. Alright. So the someone else we're going to talk to are the people down there on that platform. Interesting that no like actual indicator shows up on your map. You're just kind of set off to explore the village. Not that there's many places it could be. And you can really abuse like just paths downward. Hello. Letter? Know about it. You don't know. Which is it? Are you friends with Kaine? Yeah. Here to hunt shade. Yeah, everyone. Everyone?
Everyone?
oh crap.
No, this place is...
Look out. This man is a shade.
It's a trap!
I thought as much.
What? I got bored.
1,000 apologies. We were distracted by the local welcoming party.
Mind if I join you?
Come right ahead, Kaine.
Murder? I love it.
Kaine, the villagers are possessed.
Not all of them. Some are still human, so be careful.
Alright. So I got my level. Kinda. Alright, we get this little sequence.
Get out of here! No! I'm not going to abandon my sister!
Kaine, who are they?
Don't believe her. This woman's a shade.
My sister! No!
Yeah, it definitely does not look good.
You people are the true monsters!
Stay back. Your sister is one of them now.
I don't care! She's my sister and I love her!
Everything going on in this village is super weird and kind of confusing, honestly. Also, I don't know how the heck that worked. How'd he get past us? And how'd Kaine just stand there and take it?
Stop it! Don't hurt my sister!
What madness. These people are behaving as if we are the villains.
Well, depending on what light you see this, we are, actually.
Kaine, look out! Kill them! Kill them now! No! You've got to stop this! I'm trying to save you from the shades!
Item drop rate 25%, eh? Wow!
Please! Please stop!
My words got de-equipped at some point here.
Get out of here. Kaine! Kaine, get up! Hurry!
Oh, the little vixen has finally run out of steam. Is it my turn now?
Oh boy.
Are you sure about that, sunshine?
Stop this at once.
Ow.
Leave us in peace!
Alright. Okay, get up! Take care of her, Emil. Got it. Alright, I'll go and deal with these.
Help me, please!
Yeah, that doesn't look good. It's fine, though.
I blame you for all this!
Got him.
What's that?
I would be really interested in the chain of events that led to the villagers working with the Shades. At some point, they had to learn what the Shades were, and then just accept the entire thing. The worst part is, to a certain degree, both sides are in the right. It's really weird.
My pages. Is this beast a shade as well?
That thing sucked up the villagers.
Stop! They killed
Where? Who am I? What? Oh, that's a weird one. It doesn't actually know.
I feel something from within the power.
It does not quite know what it is.
Is this the true power of the Shades?
It will take more than a barrage of magic to stop us. The first to waver is the first to die. I sense magic coming from the middle of that eye.
You have got to be kidding me, really?
Wait, stop! I think those are people!
Hold nothing back. There's a tree. The surrounding tentacles appear to deflect magic.
Oh. Yeah, apparently.
Such agility! Now, focus your magic on the beast's center!
Alright, got it. This battle is just kind of annoying because sometimes my hits don't seem to count. Alright. Alright, now we just have to get around behind it. Or is that not yet?
Look out! Something's coming!
Oh, God. Thanks, Emil.
I'll pin it down!
Its weak point is located around the back. Attack it from above.
Emil!
Emil!
I'll keep it busy! You should be able to attack! From behind!
Got it.
Go around! Get it! Please! Hurry!
The lad can take care of himself. We must circle to the creature's rear.
Almost there already, Vice.
Move closer. You cannot harm it from below.
I know!
You must strike it in the eye.
Did we get it?
It is escaping to the inner level.
I'm coming. Gotta catch my breath.
Carefully, Emil. It won't help anyone if we lose you here.
Alright.
God,
This thing's phases is making it hard to actually take full advantage of my
how can it still
strength.
move?
Its combined powers are beyond even my greatest suspicion. Unless we slay the core, all hope is lost.
There we go. Alright, auto laser. Ow, crap. Right, I don't actually have iframes.
I'm on it.
Got it. There we go. Nice. Got him. Alright. Now we have this entire thing with Emil.
Emil Weiss. He's gone. His instincts have taken hold. The ultimate weapon is being deployed.
This ain't good, sunshine.
Oh, yeah. Nice little touch there with Tyran, like, no, this is not good. It's even though he can do the regeneration thing, that seems like he couldn't do anything against it. How did we end up here? That's one question I have. How did we both end up over here completely safe? Alright. Whatever, it's fine. I really do like that they actually scored out the mountains, like, in this big sphere.
I killed innocent people. I killed them all.
But you saved our lives. Didn't you? If it wasn't for you, we'd all be dead. We owe you. It's all right.
Is it, though?
Don't look back.
So, yeah, it should be noted, Kaine's known all along what this is. Yeah. Sheesh. Alright. So next up, is Facade. And all of the stuff there. Yeah. So, over to Popola. She'll tell us about our mail. We'll check our mail, see we got a letter from the King of Facade. Then we go to Facade, see the King's wedding. Then do all the stuff with the wolves. And go from there. Yeah, after facade. Then we just go straight to the end of the game from there. I don't know why I stopped to fight these stupid things. Alright. Only 23,000, eh? Must be the boss that did that for us. We're gonna end up level 36 by the time we're all said and done. The actual amount of XP needed for levels, it ramped up insanely high very, very quickly in part 1 of the game. And then it just, like, the amount of XP required stopped being such an insane jump in between levels. And then plus the amount of XP they actually give you means you're actually able to get levels quite quick and easily, even at this point.
Hey.
Alright, we're back. Or anything? No. Yeah, it might refer to a dog. Nothing fits the bill. Alright. See what you can do. Oh. What else do you got for me, Popola? Alright, I had some mail. Alright. Huh. And the book, the big tree, kept on waiting and waiting. I had to wait a lot too. Huh. Interesting little journal entry there. Alright. King got a win. Let's go! Okay. Now let's see. I'm hoping these are medicinal herbs. Iron. Yeah, iron doesn't really matter given I'm just going to use a back save. Medicinal herb. If I ever need iron. Funny, I would have loved these drops before the back save, but now it's just kind of like, thank you. That's actually what I want. Perfect. Wait, did it de-equip? It totally de-equipped all my good magic. That is super annoying. Oh god, that's not the right... Oh man, I have to reset all of it. There we go. Oh man, all of the good stuff got pulled off, didn't it? Physical strength. 30%. Physical death, 25. Yeah, there we go. MP recovery rate. Alright. Yeah, all that'll be handy to actually have equipped. I wish I knew a D... Why does a de-equip words? That's just really, really annoying. Hello? They turned our beautiful forest into this? No, my brother. We dare not. We cannot defeat these humans in direct combat. Have faith in me. I know they can learn to live alongside others. I know it well. The heck? Oh. Well, that changes things, doesn't it? Huh. That's super interesting, actually.
Scorpions look kind of like shrimp. What if you can eat them?
Indeed you can. Long ago, people operated food stands where they impaled the creatures on skewers and fried them whole.
How the hell do you know that?
Who can say? I do not know. Some portions of the past are inexplicably clear in my memory.
Whatever, Gramps.
What was that, hussy?
Alright. Anyways, I guess I'm gonna wrap this one up here. Next time, we're gonna check out Facade, attend the King's wedding, and deal with the wolf brawl. So anyways, I'll see all of you guys later. Bye!